We need a ship.
One
Wow.
tiny mistake and suddenly no one trusts me. My troops were acting strangely, plotting something. Obviously they were traitors, all the warning signs were there. The smart move was to kill them all. How could I know they were planning a surprise party for my promotion?
You killed all the troops under your command?
I was under a lot of stress at the time. I've got my wits about me now. You have to listen to me. This time I'm not being paranoid. This time I've identified a major threat to Imperial security. There are Kubaz spies all over the jungle, and they're invisible. You can only see them when lightning flashes disrupt their stealth technology.
How
There's so many
can these
questions.
alleged Kubaz make themselves invisible?
They must have powerful stealth field generators. If not for the electrical discharges in the atmosphere, I'd never have noticed them. The Empire's enemies are up to something. The Kubaz are here assessing
This guy
our
has mad
strengths and
chops.
weaknesses for them. I just know it. Scour the jungle, watch the lightning flashes, and strike when you see a Kubaz. Kill the snouted scum and bring me proof.
Cool. They're cool peeps.
A holocommunicator with Kubaz markings on it. This will shut up those fools calling me paranoid. With this,
There we go.
I'll finally prove there are spies all around us. My superiors can't ignore this kind of evidence. You've done a great service for both me and the Empire, my friend. Take this, and my thanks.
Why do you move through the Citadel as if it were yours? Perhaps
Later, dude.
someday it will be. I am the apprentice and voice of Darth Charnas. I speak in his name, and I would bargain for your services.
I've never heard of any Darth Charnas.
My master
this
prefers to
guy?
remain in the shadows, but do not doubt his power, nor his ability to reward success. I speak for him. I require individuals capable of gaining prestige in a society weaned on secrecy and madness. Individuals who can earn respect, if not love. I need infiltrators to eliminate an enemy of the Sith. You would serve well.
What sort of enemy are you referring to?
Our enemy is the Order of Revan, a cult of fools hidden at every stratum of
The Order of
Imperial
Revan.
society. For years, the Revanite heretics have secretly recruited military officers, powerful Sith, wealthy mercenaries, anyone who can add to their power.
Ooh. Ooh, the cult of Revan. What the fuck? That's so random to just drop that right now. What the hell?
What makes them heretics?
Instead of following the Emperor and his Dark Council, the Revanites follow a long-dead Sith Lord, tainted by Jedi ways. If you can uncover the Revanite leader's identity for us, my master will reveal him to the Dark Council. His destruction would be assured. All you have to do is join the cult. I can get you inside, but you must earn their trust.
Tell me you have a plan.
The Revanites have a secret compound in the jungle. Take this token to the cultist at the entrance. He will initiate you. Earn an audience with their leader. When you have seen his face, return here, and you shall have your reward.
To be in it?
Authorization. System cannot identify. Please don't go. Please don't go. What's happening? Are you with Lord Grathan? Are you invading? System
What?
cannot identify.
What? What? Why did that droid sound human for a sec? They're kind of shaped kind of human-like. Is this an android? Cyborg? What?
I'm here for the people Grathan kidnapped.
I am a soldier. System cannot stop. Reassigning priorities. Operating number 218.
That is one of the soldiers. Oh!
Please. Did the Duchess send you? Please help me.
They made them into cyborgs. They got kidnapped and made into cyborgs, dude.
Your commander sent me to free you, and the others.
We failed to defend ourselves. Grathan's people took us prisoner.
That's
for
brutal.
experiments. The scientists cut open our heads, put us in droids. Identification model OHK-99. They program us for advanced intelligence, enhanced combat tactics. Now my body's lying dead across the room. I can see it.
Is there anything I can do?
I'm the last. The others have all been converted. They can't talk, can't disobey, but I know they can still think, feel. Please listen. You could disable us all. Send the shutdown command from our central command console. Please. You could put an end to this. Use the command console. I can't go with you, motor and combat systems non-functional. Please, make it stop hurting.
Using this console, you can disable the OHK-99 droid units or set them to report back to the Empire. But here's the thing. RP time. We're role-playing right now. Okay, here's the deal. We can disable the droids and free them from their suffering, right? Or we can send them to the Empire, and that's a dark side thing. But it could be beneficial short term to have these droids serve the Empire. But the thing is, these droids aren't perfect. Like, that guy is already showing signs of free will. And also, I think that'll just lower all overall morale for the Empire. Right? Because we serve the Empire. First and foremost, we serve the Empire. So to send these guys who are begging to be killed back to the Empire, back to the units, isn't great for morale. It's just not. And on top of that, who's gonna run droid maintenance? Right? It is light side to disable the droids because it's showing them mercy. And this is the dark side choice is the kind of obvious one. Like, yeah, send them to the Empire. But I don't really want them serving the Empire. So we're just gonna disable and kill them. Fuck it, mercy kill. Let's go. Oh.
You must be the operative Lord Barris sent.
That's right.
I thought he'd choose a stealthy assassin, not some senseless savage.
Watch who you're calling a savage.
You're not talking to one of Barris's Imperial peons. I'll be working for Lord Barris long after you've worn out your welcome.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
You're right. We can pick up hating each other once the business here is complete. Now listen. Lord Grathan is a rogue Sith who boldly defies the Dark Council. Locked away here, he's been untouchable. Lord Barris wants to let Grathan know he can be reached. And after a year undercover, I've discovered the way. Lord Grathan has a son.
Oh, damn.
I'm fascinated to hear where this is going.
I was assigned to find Grathan's weakness.
The apple crystal's
He's
trash.
kept his son a secret in order to protect him from his enemies. Grathan would be devastated if his only child and heir was dead. That would send a message.
Go cripple him, right? But don't kill him. They just send him a message because we still need him for the Empire. He has extensive knowledge on technology and some experiments, right? But he's growing too big for his britches. So we need to, feed him some humble pie.
Just tell me where he is. I will be the messenger.
You'll have to be more than a messenger.
Thank you.
Grathan's kid is nearly 20 and strong with the Force. He's been trained in the ways of the Sith since birth. You'll have your hands full.
He is going to suffer. I'll fill my hands with his entrails.
My, how graphic. You're a true Vulgarian. Grathan's away on business. I managed to hack a special spike that will get you inside his private quarters. But first you're going to have to knock out Grathan's surveillance station so you aren't seen entering the quarters.
That sounds simple enough.
Yes, we wouldn't want to tax you with anything too complicated. All you have to do
this dude's
is
kind of a
locate
jerk.
the monitoring stations around the compound and, well, stick your lightsaber in them. Think you can handle that, brute?
Keep calling me names, Bo. You're playing with fire.
Is it so easy to get under your skin? That's all then. Destroy the monitoring stations, then get inside Grathan's private quarters. The son's name is Beelslit. Find him and end him. I'll meet you back here when you're done. Try not to screw up.
I kinda like his attitude.
Where's my fucking shock collar thing? What the fuck you just say, Vet?
Yes, a violent intruder laying waste to Lord Grathan's compound. I applaud you.
Oh,
I'm
thank
Ismar
you.
Bringle, one of Lord Grathan's indentured scientists. I'd like to make your destruction of this place highly profitable. We're natural allies, believe it or not. 3 years ago, Lord Grathan lured me to work for him. He promised great opportunities and exciting fields of study. Instead, I became a prisoner, slaving on freakish creations Grathan uses to advance himself. It's a thankless existence.
You must act on your hatred and kill Grathan.
Kill him? Don't be absurd. He's untouchable to someone like me. I'll have to settle for stealing from him. Grathan cybernetics researchers, a sadistic bunch of scum, developed cyborg body parts that
Yeah,
regenerate.
something like that.
The technology will revolutionize warfare. It's worth a fortune. I have a buyer looking to manufacture a cyborg army. You'll get 60% of my profits if you steal the cybernetic researchers' files.
Ah, fuck it,
This
dude.
better not be a waste of time.
Grathan protects his computers with lethal security forces.
I will destroy anything that crosses my path.
Stop! You must not steal that precious data, I implore you.
What?
When I'm not locked in Grathan's science dormitory, I'd face you in person. I can only hope the passion of my plea convinces you. I'm Lanita
What?
Drogue, lead researcher of Lord Grathan's cybernetics division. That data you're stealing is my life's work.
Aren't you a slave?
You're another of Grathan's prisoners, right? How is this your life's work?
I'm no prisoner. I volunteered for this project because Grathan alone had the resources to help me achieve my goal. I'm the creator of Project ARC, Automatic Regenerating Cybernetics.
Oh.
I've developed mechanical body parts that grow and heal like actual flesh and bone. Making better soldiers is an obvious application, but my dream is to give these lifelike replacement limbs to the victims of war.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Shit, if I wasn't a Sith Lord, God, I would be so about this. But we need soldiers. Yeah, but soldiers for who? Your master isn't going to spread the wealth. Isn't going to just hook victims of war up with this stuff. How do you intend to distribute such a technology? And with what budget? Do you have the means to do so? Ah, fuck. I'm trying to justify as a Sith, right? Because, you know, if you're weak, if you didn't survive the war, then that means it was through weakness. At least that's the way I've seen most Sith. We do need better soldiers for the Empire. But how do we know the Empire won't use this for the betterment of the entirety of the Empire, not just its soldiers?
That sounds worthwhile.
You understand? Wonderful. Then hope remains. Lord Grathan encrypted my research notes to prevent duplication. But that data spike will download everything and erase the original. You're taking the only copy. Please don't steal that data. Allow me to continue healing the sick.
But you're also helping the enemy. This guy is trying to create his own military thing. He doesn't have you around just to heal the sick. Like, sure, you're doing that on the side, but your master, isn't your master's primary focus. So I'm sorry, pal, we're still in that shit dark side.
I was promised a lot of credits for this, and I plan to collect.
I hope you can live with the knowledge you failed to make the galaxy a better place. Enjoy your filthy credits, thief.
Come here and call me thief to my face, worm.
No, thank you. I have an aversion to dying. I pity you, really. Good day.
Good day.
Mother, a stranger approaches.
You don't know the half of it, kid.
I am Sylvanta Grathan. How dare you enter my son's room uninvited? Who are you?
Step aside, woman. I'm here for the boy.
You'll have to kill me first. And while my son is still an acolyte, I am fully Sith.
Not for very much longer, you're not.
Beelslit, take cover.
No, Mother! I stand at your side! Attack!
Let's fucking go.
Stop! You are more than a match for us. Mother, if I am the target, save yourself. I don't want to see you die.
My son, you must not sacrifice yourself for anyone, not even me. You must endure at all costs. Assassin, you've carved your way into the inner sanctum of Lord Grathan's compound, all to kill a boy. You are a breath away from the Master himself. Spare us, and I'll help you destroy Lord Grathan instead.
Oh.
Those aren't my orders.
Beelslit, run!
No, Mother. If I am to die, I die alongside you.
Alright, so be it. Oh, shit.
I'm surprised you survived. So is it done? Is Grathan's son dead?
I didn't even break a sweat.
Somehow I doubt that. Doesn't say much for Grathan's security forces if a clumsy clod like you was able to bang into his private chamber and off his son.
Why don't you back up that mouth with action?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Killing the murderer of Grathan's son will solidify my cover here. Barris can replace you easily.
Yes. Yes.
Varys will be needing a new spy. I'm going to enjoy killing you.
Though I'm more than capable of facing you alone, a smart man uses every advantage. And I am a smart man.
Sure. You're a bitch. Let's go.
The intruder! The intruder is here! Everyone to me! Attack!
Fucking come at me then.
Come on, bring it!
Already fucking dead. Talking all that shit.
Treat, you're back.
That's right,
I
dude.
take it you have the plans to the turrets then?
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to lay my eyes on them. Can't wait to take them back to the Empire. This is great news. These turrets are the future of Imperial anti-personnel weaponry.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Lord Grathan wanted to keep them all to himself. And we showed him. Can't wait to try these out on some Republic scum. Good work.
I heard there was action in Grathan's place. Not many people make it in and out like that.
That's right.
But I'm not seeing my men. Tell me what you found in there.
I'll let her know. Give her closure.
Grathan was experimenting on them, converting them into machines.
Machines. Right. I'd heard rumors about Grathan's repulsive methods, and I have a strong stomach, but I feel a little sick right now. I was hoping they'd be okay.
No, they were not. Okay.
Idiot I am.
They didn't suffer. I made sure of that. It was the least I could do.
Is that right? Well, I actually appreciate that.
Yep.
Guess it had to be done. Now I've got to send word to their families and return their belongings. Then it'll be time to recruit some fresh faces.
I wish you the best.
Thanks. I'll need it.
I was given this token. Does it tell you anything?
I'm not sure. Ah, you do have the token. Someone must have had great faith in you to send you our way. Welcome to the Order of Revan, Initiate. Welcome to your new life.
I'm looking for the Revanite leader. Am I talking to the right man?
No, I only guide Initiate along the path, and then something more.
But who is the master?
Our leader, founder and teacher. Learn of Revan, and you'll learn about him. As a Jedi, Revan was a warrior who slaughtered armies. As a Sith, Revan was a teacher who trained 1,000 dark apprentices. Eventually, Jedi and Sith both turned on Revan. But instead of being destroyed, Revan was reborn.
What do you mean, reborn? What was Revan's final fate?
Revan was stripped of power, stripped of life, of memory, and left to rot. And still, Revan relearned the ways of the Force. The reborn Revan destroyed Jedi and Sith, and came to Dromund Kaas. Although Revan's life ended here, the Master preserved that life, so that we may learn from it.
I don't believe this cult is just about learning.
We learn to be better, more powerful. Even though the Empire may not publicly support us, we believe in the Empire's ways. Revan mastered the light side and the dark side, war and peace. We seek to walk the same path. Take part in our rituals, learn Revan's path to greatness, succeed, and you earn the right to join us.
Come here. Come closer. You are among the initiates who wish to join our order, and this is good. But tell me something. You are here because of the Order of Revan. Are you ready to die for us? Consider carefully, for every Revanite must face the trial of death, just as Revan died at the hands of the Jedi and Sith. Death freed Revan, left him unbound from all oaths and promises. It paved his road to rebirth.
Okay.
Will death free you from your past? Before us is a path. Beyond the path is a cave. A cave dedicated to Darth Revan. Initiates fall on the path. Initiates are torn apart by things inside the cave. But initiates who reach the end are reborn.
Really, was that
Revan?
it? Just a couple.
Impressive secret shrine thingy.
Ooh. My Lord Revan. Oh, he's our pee walking. How do I pee walk? I just run. Lord Revan. Look at this. Oh, actually? Oh, actually? What? It was actually legit? These guys are legit? Oh! Oh, let's go! Let's fucking go!
You return. Dripping with the blood of the womb, you are reborn. Your old life, everything you were, all of it is dead. Buried inside that cave.
Yeah.
The cave you died. You stand before me, made anew. Tell me how it feels. Your obligations have vanished. Your past no longer burdens you. How does it feel to see the world reborn?
It
feels
feels
strange.
different. Just different.
So it should. You've done well. And I'm proud that you've begun your new life as a Revanite.
What is this? Provide.
Come forward. Speak to me. We're all students of Darth Revan, and I enjoy the company of initiates. I remember when I was like you. I remember my trials and the joy of killing in the Master's name.
How often does the Master ask that someone be killed?
The Master doesn't have to ask. He trusts me with that burden of judgment.
Oh.
I'm Ladra. Once the personal assassin of a Sith Lord, I am now the serene protector of the Master and his students.
Oh.
I contemplate Revan's teachings as I execute intruders and heretics. But I also guide initiates and help determine their trials.
Your wisdom must be great, Ladra. Will you share it?
Of course I will. That is how I honor the Master.
Vit disapproves.
Every
but I'm
Revanite's
curious.
initiation includes a trial of the past, a rite to bind the initiate to Revan. Your rite will be very special. You will find the mask of Darth Revan, what he wore after becoming Sith. It's a powerful symbol of his greatness, long lost to us.
I have to do this to meet the Master.
Of course. The Master doesn't waste time with students. You must complete your initiation. The mask is in a collection of antiquities possessed by my former teacher, the Sith Lord Grathan. It must be freed from that heretic, rescued in a rain of blood and death.
You're keeping that mask. Vet. Look, Vet. It's called espionage. It's called being discreet. Alright? You don't understand. I'm lying. It's called lying. Subterfuge. Vet. We're gonna get Revan's mask, and that's just gonna be ours. Oh. I legit came to this dude's house, killed all his guards, stole his plans for his turrets, stole his plans for his robot army, killed his wife, killed his son, and I'm about to steal his relic. This dude's having a terrible day today. Oh shit. Fucking this dude's life up. The music. The music. Uh-oh. Oof. Uh-oh. Let's fucking go then. His mask is mine and no one's taking it! This is mine now! Mine! Hell yeah, dude, that was hype. The Revan music showing up.
Ah, you've returned. You must have talked to Tarun by now. Did you make it out to the estate?
Yeah.
Did you see the mask?
I have the mask right here.
Oh, you have it. I never thought I'd see it again. Free from Grathan's prison at last. Free from the hands of heretics. It's a wonderful day.
My trial is complete. The mask is yours now.
I wish I'd been there, cutting Grathan's apprentices to pieces again and again. But it was your trial, your privilege.
So, you have come. You who would join the Order of Revan. I am Moron Dokas, Lord of Beasts. I am Revanite, and I am Sith. What do you say to me?
Moran Dukas. I've come to prove myself worthy.
Very well. Then listen. For decades I have served the Master. He found me when I was a larva and saw that I was strong in the Force. Against the Empire's traditions, he trained me. This is the way of Revan, to teach all species the path to power.
Sure.
Why do you think Revan trained aliens in the ways of the Sith? Why did Revan offer power to all seekers?
He believed everyone should have the chance to aspire to power.
Your answer is not my answer, but it is sufficient.
That's right.
It is worthy of a Revanite. You may proceed on your pilgrimage and seek worth in the eyes of another.
Talking. Have some of the men head into the city. They've earned a break from training.
Yes, Commander.
It's good to see you alive. Not everyone makes it past Morin. Raymond contacted me from the base. Said you wanted to join our society. I'm called Setafar. I teach these mercenaries how to fight.
Setafar.
My service to the Master is a matter of honor. Centuries ago, my clan fought Revan when we invaded the Republic with the rest of the Mandalorians.
No.
It was our privilege to battle Jedi. We lost the war over Malchor 5, but that was a privilege too. It's out of respect for Revan that I agreed to join the Master. I serve the Order to ensure Revan's name isn't forgotten. Revan was a warrior, a leader, and deserves to be remembered. Since you're not bound by honor, how do I know you won't sully the Dark Lord's memory?
I'll learn all I can about Revan's past.
Fine. The Order has enough warriors. You might be able to serve.
Come on over. There's nothing to trouble us here, and we can speak freely. I'm Major Pathel, at your service. It's always wonderful to meet new initiates. The Order of Revan needs all the dedicated young people it can get. The Dark Council seeks to root us out. So, how do we respond? How do we answer the Empire's accusations of heresy?
We need to show our enemies the truth.
And we will, wherever we can. Not to say
That has
we
to prove
shouldn't
that every one of
defend
our
ourselves,
answers.
but we won't become traitors to the Empire either. That's all I needed to make my judgment. I'm going to send a message to the compound.
Master Secret. Whoa.
You who have died and been reborn, stand before me now. You who have reclaimed the ancient past, stand before me now. You who have demonstrated power and wisdom to my followers, look upon the Master of the Order of Revan.
What? No. No. This guy's giving me whack vibes.
This is the end of your initiation and the beginning of your true journey. You will walk the path of Revan forevermore. The enemies of the Order will force you to move in shadows. But we shall keep your secrets safe, as you shall keep ours.
The time for subterfuge is over. Know me for who I am. I apologize for the deception, and for not meeting you sooner. But you must know how badly the Dark Council wants me dead. The Order of Revan threatens everything the Dark Council prizes.
Why did you found the Order in the first place?
I stumbled upon the mysteries of Revan on Korriban when I became Sith. That started me down a terrible path. Revan came to Drummond Cass after being reborn. Some believe Revan died at the hands of our Emperor. I believe otherwise. I believe Revan overthrew the Emperor and has sat secretly on the throne for 3 centuries. Aside from our Order, only the Dark Council knows the truth.
You really think Revan replaced the Emperor?
I do. It's the only way the puzzle pieces fit. I have heard whispers in the Citadel. For decades, the Emperor has been in seclusion. The Dark Council no longer speaks with him. The only explanation is this. The Dark Council betrayed their leader and locked Emperor Revan away, seizing power for themselves. They seek to silence us because we know.
We shouldn't let them get away with this.
We won't. It will take many years to free the Emperor, however, and first I need your help on a different matter. My agents tell me that you met with a Sith named Sandor, a man who seeks to destroy the Revanites. End his threat. Go to Sandor and tell him that you met the Revanite leader. Tell him that the leader is his own master, Darth Charnas.
Why would he believe me?
I obtained this Sith amulet from Charnas. Give it to Sandor. He'll believe you stole it from his master while among the Revanites. They will turn against each other. When this is done, though, when you have spoken to Sandor, you cannot return here.
But I thought I was part of the Order.
Sandor must never suspect your true allegiance. You must walk the path of Revan on your own. The path to power. The path neither Jedi nor Sith. May the Force be with you.
The Master of the Lightsaber returns.
That's right.
He must have taken great willpower to leave the Revanite cultists alive long enough to investigate them. Tell me now, did you find what we need? Did you see the face of the leader?
Yeah, I don't know why I would destroy them. They offer a different perspective on the Force.
It was a man. I couldn't learn his name, but he wore this amulet.
Oh, perhaps that will be enough. A symbol of rank or affiliation or... This. I know this amulet. How did you obtain it?
I can be very persuasive.
This is the amulet of my master, Darth Jarnus, taken from the Order of Revan. Speak to no one of this. I will deal with my master myself.
You must kill him. Strike him down. Show no mercy.
Okay, so we're still dark side. All right.
Your master is a traitor and should die. There is no alternative.
I cannot break him!
Is there some problem here?
Who would ask such a stupid question?
Okay, I'm officially scared.
This is impossible. An unknown power must be shielding this man, which only confirms my suspicions. This Republic agent is the key to unlocking the threat we face. And the word has spread that Lord Grathan is incensed at the slaying of his secret son.
That's right.
I take it that was your handiwork?
I'm still feeding off the adrenaline.
Let it fuel you, my potent agent of darkness. Yes. I haven't heard from Drykel Ball, my agent in Grathan's camp. He's missed a scheduled communication. Let me guess. He gave you trouble, did he?
He left me no choice, Master. I had to kill him.
No matter. He fulfilled his primary purpose. Every Sith must attempt to orchestrate his own promotion.
That's right.
Now, back to my prisoner. There's one last possibility to break him. I thought it impossible, but perhaps there's a small chance you could pull it off. Over a millennium past, the Emperor claimed Drummond Cass and made the Dark Temple the epicenter of Dark Force energy. In the bowels of the temple, he conducted horrifying experiments that drained the knowledge and life essence from all the greatest Sith Lords of the time. The Emperor created a device called the Ravager that ate his victims' minds and delivered to him their greatest secrets. No one could withstand the Ravager's intrusion. Even the strongest Sith Lords of the Empire confessed whatever the Emperor craved. Maybe my only chance to break this Republic worm. The Emperor keeps the Ravager hidden in the Dark Temple, which has, in his absence, become a death trap. There's a good chance the horrors that await you will be too severe. But it's worth your life to me. The legends describe a secret chamber in the depths of the Dark Temple where the Ravager was encased. You'll know the device by its inscription. Be swift, apprentice.
The Dark Council has answered my petitions and sent a powerful fighting Sith to help secure the temple.
What's the situation here?
The Dark Temple is ancient, built during a previous incarnation of our empire. 1,000 years ago, our own emperor buried his enemies here. These enemies remain powerful, even in death, which is why the temple was sealed. But now, something terrible has happened. With the Emperor's attention elsewhere, a group of ambitious but ignorant Sith thought to gain power by raiding the temple. They didn't find the relics they sought. Instead, they awoke an ancient Sith Lord, Lord Calig, and their expedition plunged into madness.
Are they still in there?
The ones who still live, yes. Because Lord Calig died by ambush, I believe he awakened unaware of his own death, and his expectations became reality. For those around him, his power overwhelmed all inside the temple. And even now the workers plot wars against each other, believing themselves Sith Lords, and drawing terrible power from Calig himself.
So what exactly do you want me to do?
I care not about the fighting itself, only what it may cause. There are still more ancient Sith Lords whose spirits lay dormant in the temple. If the ancient Sith Lords are woken by the violence within, they could overrun Drummond Cass.
Yeah,
let's keep them napping.
Whoa, what the fuck? What is this? What the it's a cold. Yeah! The leader is clearly in the middle. What the fuck?
Enter and hear me. You mustn't kneel. I would gain no satisfaction from it. So, you've finally found our hidden temple. It's long since time. The followers of the Dark Path battle my forces, and your cruelty is needed.
What are you talking about? Who are you?
Fool. I am Farshal, Dark
like your
Lord of the
character's
Sith, and you stand within my domain.
outfit.
I oversaw this temple's construction, and I have ruled the jungle ever since.
That's cool armor.
Now you will
Like the
serve
shoulder
me.
stuff.
You look more like a workman than a Sith.
My robes and helm were won in battle against Lord Vacuous. My lightsaber burns with the light of a star, and you dare question me? Now do as I require, and the riches of the temple will be yours. The teachings of the Dark
Sure, let's
Path
do it.
lured my apprentice Anyara away, but I will have her back. You will retrieve her from the temple depths.
How can anyone survive in the temple?
Whatever do you mean? Many live within the temple. It is our only sanctuary on this abominable world. I do not know how my rivals reached my apprentice, but I know where she went. The Dark Path hides near here. Kill the followers of the Dark Path. Fight your way to their altar, and Anyara must confront you. Do this, or be punished by my power.
Yes, Lord Farshal.
The followers of the Dark Path are not far. Go, and I will await you.
Hello, stranger.
What?
My internal chronometer tells me it has been exactly 963 years since
Oh.
this hologram was made. Have the Sith truly lived in fear of me for so long? I am, or was, Keleth a born Sith and follower of the Force. Like so many before me, I challenged the Emperor and was buried in this temple. Fortunately, I had just enough time to make this, an interactive image that would transmit my secrets to whomever was bold enough to find my tomb and unlock it.
I unlocked your tomb. So start transmitting.
The way of the Sith lies in channeling the Force through the use of powerful emotions. Fear is the chief of these. The Sith feed on palpable dread.
What's the secret, then?
It's a lie. Fear is a lie. Passion, a lie. Fear
What?
gives temporary power, and passion is easily manipulated. Real strength in the Force comes when one is no longer afraid. And one can purge fear when one stops grasping after power, after things, after life itself, and allows the Force to guide him. There is only the Force.
What do you mean? There's only the Force.
Just that. Everything there is, life and death alike, is wrapped up in the Force. What I learned only lives on through this image and its device. Yet I am one with the Force, eternal and at peace. Take them. Take my teachings to the Sith. They will find power there, but a different kind. Not of darkness, but light.
The world must know what you've learned.
The Sith should know fear is not the only way. As for me, my message is concluded. I will now depart.
Stay back! I don't know you. You aren't of the Dark Path. She whispers to me, tells me to go back to Lord Farshal, that I belong to Farshal, but it's wrong. Something's wrong. I was someone else. Before I came to the temple, I was powerful. I was Sith. But she keeps saying I'm an apprentice. Just an apprentice. And I hate her. But my hate isn't making me strong enough. I came into the temple from the city. I remember the lights of the citadel. And then she pushed it all away. She says she's Anyara. She says we serve Farshal. She says there's no city out there, just jungle. Tell me who's right. Am I the temple apprentice Anyara, or is she lying? Is the city outside real?
Kars City is real. It's where you're from. This temple is all wrong.
I knew it. Curse her. She's still in my head, but she's my enemy, and I am Sith. I can defeat her. I will. I'm struggling, but I'm also remembering. It takes concentration. I came from Kars City, like you. But the temple makes people think strange things, remember being different people. I'm not an apprentice. I don't know how long my mind will stay my own, so I need to leave here now.
Did you find Anyara? Did you see my apprentice there?
Anyara's not your apprentice. None of this is what you believe.
We deal in truths.
She is determined to remain with the Dark Path, then. How disappointing. Still, you struck a blow at my rivals, and the Dark Path will not move against me soon.
I still have questions for you, Lord Farshal.
Do not try my patience. Go from here now.
Can we kill him? Oh. Cutscene. Finally, it is ours. Ooh, my dogs are being loud. Voorhees is joining the cult. Oh my goodness. I think they spotted you. Oh my god, Gloom, I think they spotted you. Oh my god, what's happening? What's happening? I'm playing dead. Okay. No, that's smart. That's smart. Oh shit. Oh, what? Upon the arrival of the temple, we've encountered many possessed Siths, Imperials alike. We've discovered a cult. I'm unaware. Let's go. Let's go.
You're back. I hope you sealed the chambers of the ancients, Keleth Ur's chamber especially. I'm terrified to think what would happen if Keleth Ur and his crazed ideas were to re-emerge.
Actually, I brought something from Keleth Ur here.
What? What's this? How could you? No, I want no part of this. Please, destroy it. Bury it. Steal it away. You don't understand. Throughout history, the light has endeavored to destroy the darkness. The Emperor was right to murder Keleth Ur for his heresy. Peace, serenity, words for the stifling of the very emotions that drive us.
Wouldn't it be wise to learn the teachings of our enemy?
No, that's not... Wait. Yes, I think I understand your reasoning.
Yeah.
Fine. I will take the teachings of Keleth Ur and study them so that the darkness may prevail over the light.
There you go, dude.
Please leave. The temple is safe, and I must take these teachings back to my chambers and make sure they're secure.
Knowledge is power, my dude. You're not above it.
When I sent you into the Dark Temple for the Ravager, I thought it might be the last time I saw you, apprentice.
No.
The prisoner grows weaker by the minute. There's no time to spare. Stand back and bear witness.
Bear witness.
You're wasting your time. I will not.
Oh. Whoa.
Yes, the Ravager has seized his mind. Excellent. In his condition, we don't have long before the ordeal liquefies all brain matter. Republic Worm, you have the information I desire. Tell me everything.
I am Republic Information Service on special assignment to verify possible Imperial spy on Nar Shaddaa, commissioned by Jedi Council, acting on suspicions provided by Master Nomen Karr.
Nomen Karr. That's a name I grow tired of hearing. Nomen Karr is a Jedi Master who infiltrated the Sith. I rooted him out. Then he nearly destroyed me and fled. He's dedicated himself to proving that the Sith have spies embedded within Republic and Jedi ranks. I've thwarted him at every turn, but he is tenacious. How did Nomen Karr come to suspect my spy on Nar Shaddaa? Tell me, Republic wretch, what alerted him?
Master Nomen Karr has a new Padawan. She seems to know any being's true nature. She senses hidden darkness and untapped purity.
Astonishing. I've never heard of the Force granting such a gift.
What the fuck?
Tell me, how does her power work?
All I know is when Master Nomen Karr brought her to Nar Shaddaa, this Padawan sensed darkness in your spy simply by seeing him.
If this young Padawan can see through deception and disguise with such little effort, she threatens everything I have worked for. Continue, Republic dog.
Carr
That's not good.
believes his Padawan's ability is foolproof, but the Jedi Council is skeptical. I was to provide the proof, but I wasn't able to report my findings.
We must know more about this Padawan.
Yes, my apprentice. Such a threat must not wander the galaxy unchecked. Who is this Padawan, you Republic pest?
Give me a
Tell
name.
me everything you know about her.
Give me a name.
She was found on Alderaan. Her power first emerged training on Tatooine. And Jedi sent another agent to investigate someone she suspected on Balmora.
He's fading. Is she human or one of the Jedi's cursed aliens? Where can I find her? What is her name?
I have nothing more.
The Ravager has emptied his mind. That is all we have to go on. A few random places within the greater galaxy where Noman Carr and his Padawan have been.
This is a threat. Legit, like, this is the first time I felt like the Sith have been threatened by the Jedi.
Send me to find this Padawan.
You mirror my thoughts, apprentice. Noman Carr is a relentless crusader, and this Padawan and her unprecedented power threaten everything I have achieved. Your duties are likely to take you to the far reaches of the galaxy. I will need to deploy you at will. You shall have a starship of your own. You've earned it. Go to my personal hangar in the spaceport and claim it.
I'll head there immediately.
I must ponder our next move. Waste no time. Get your starship in my hangar and wait for further instructions.
Yeah, let's go before he tells me to clean all this up, okay?
Look at that go. That's our ship? Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful.
Take a look at that. We're going in style now.
That's right.
Nice ship. A reward from your cowardly master for killing Lord Grathan's son? I am Lord Grathan's top assassin. He sends me to eliminate those he wants to suffer the most. I'm
Sure,
here
dude.
to kill you, friend, for murdering the son of my master.
Get on with it.
Time to shut you up.
These are the last words you will ever hear.
Nobody better mess with us now.
The fuck? They sent you here to kill me? Kick his ass. I literally have an angel of destruction watching over me. Literally. Whoa. You.
I mean, greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master.
So, I get a starship and a servant too. Not bad at all.
I am relieved, pleased that you find me agreeable. I will never disappoint you, master. I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Fury-class Imperial Interceptor, a versatile craft combining a starfighter's maneuverability with armament to rival larger military vessels. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
Are you at least capable of providing security while I'm not aboard?
I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
Sick. That's a good looking droid.
Apprentice, I trust you find your starship satisfactory?
Very.
It's an outstanding vessel.
I hope that it serves you well. There is much to be done. My interests must be protected, and my enemies destroyed. Noman Kar's efforts to expose my spies and prove his Padawan's power to the Jedi Council must meet with systemic failure. You will exhaust yourself in this charge. The information we siphoned from that Republic agent will be our map. We know my spy on Nar Shaddaa was being surveilled. We know where this Padawan was discovered, where she trained, and that the Jedi have sent someone to investigate my spy on Balmorra. The Padawan will have to be hunted down and destroyed, but first you must secure my network by silencing my spies on Balmorra and Nar Shaddaa.
Consider them wiped from existence.
Nothing less than that will be sufficient. My contacts on Balmorra and Nar Shaddaa will detail what must be done. Your tasks are paramount, apprentice. Bring cruelty. Bring rage. Bring death.
That? What? That?
Okay, hey, Sith Master person of questionable temper and such. I've been extra good with the behaving. Did you notice? So, how about taking the shock collar off me?
Yeah, I feel like we could trust her now. We've gone through like an entire planet. She's killed, like she disagreed with everything that I've done. But she's been down. If she betrays us, we'll handle it. But if she doesn't, cool. And on top of that, I think us keeping the shock collar is just like expressing fear that she'll do something. And I don't think that expression of fear or mistrust is necessary right now. Or, and that fear doesn't really project confidence. So, yeah. Shocking her is fun. But, yeah, but RP wise, I think my character is kind of like over it. I think we have way more people to torture and kill.
Give me your word that you'll still obey.
How about some non-obedient sort of following directions? Like a person instead of a pet?
You really can't be broken, can you?
There.
Ugh. That is such a relief. So, what now? I mean, we're like a million miles from nowhere, and you've got the only ship.
Can we try this as partners? Yeah. Let's be partners. Yeah, I like to think that my character is somewhat respectful, right? Some honor. Who's hitting the jukebox? Fucking Vorkies?
You and me, working together, taking down the galaxy. What do you think?
What? Well, of course. Me and my buddy, the Sith. Nobody's gonna pick on me at school. Sorry. Let's just get going, yeah? You know, I was a slave when I was a little girl. Before I got free.
No.
Sort of full circle, I guess.
Vet? Shut up. You know what? Maybe I could trust him. Maybe I could share something personal and be like, don't. Please don't. It already hurt enough to take that collar off, and now I gotta listen to your bullshit. Oh, that is fucked.
Many of your people are born into slavery. Is that what happened to you?
Near enough. My mother and sister and I were grabbed when I was little.
Damn.
I don't remember much of it. We worked the mines on Ryloth. Then they separated us. I got sold to a Rhodian, then a Hutt. Then some sort of weird three-eyed thing.
All of this while you were still a child?
Yeah, I was 7 or 8 by the time I landed with 3 eyes. Anyway, I guess you know you've moved around too much when a Sith ship starts to feel like home.
You've learned to be adaptable. That's a good thing.
Make the best of it? Yeah. Thanks for the talk.
Holy smokes. Wasn't ready for that. No, I passed out drunk on the ship. God damn it. He immediately ran through our supply of drinks. Immediately. We haven't been in space a week. And this dude drank all of our fucking drinks. All of our supplies. God damn it. And it looks like he found my stash of Grey Goose. Ugh.